we looked at Matthew 10, we also looked at Luke, where this same sending out is recorded. And they were allowed to take things, but the context is they are not allowed before Jesus sends them. Whatever they have on hand, that is enough for them to do what they're called to do. They are not required to go out. If God has called you, what you have when he has called you is enough for him to do what he wants to do. By you going out and saying, well, I don't have enough, I need to go get more before I obey, that actually is us stepping out and saying, okay, I can do it in my strength. Jesus, I don't trust you to do this. I don't trust that in your abilities that your word and your word alone is enough that your calling is your equipping. And so that is a good context reminder with the situation and with the lack of things the disciples have. So Matthew 10, 9 and 10. Matthew chapter 11, verses 25 through 30 is just before this. In Matthew 25 and 30, we see that Jesus says that his yoke and his burden are light and they are easy. And now Matthew has brought alongside a distinction and an evaluation comparison of Jesus's yoke and burden, and now the Pharisees, the religious leaders, the hypocrites of the day, their value systems and their burden. Matthew chapter 12, verses 1 through 14, this parallel here, Matthew is sure to and wants to make sure that we understand and see that Jesus came to do something new. Jesus did not come to fit into what the traditions and the oral cultures and what the community has to say. But Jesus doesn't come